I really enjoyed math. I mean, that was my first intro. You know, back then in high school, somebody said, "Oh, you like math? Engineering's the way to go." So that's where I started. And I dabbled around a little bit with architecture and realized, no, I like the technical route a little bit more, and stuck with engineering. Oh my gosh, I would say my dad. We used to build things together. So from the time that I was a very little girl, I would always be down in his workshop with him and outside, and we built things together. I loved the way things went together, and he's probably the reason that I started in engineering. Hardest lesson learned, I guess, is that after your education is done, you think that's going to be the toughest part. But putting all that knowledge to work at the beginning of your career seems like you haven't reached the top of the hill, you're just back at the bottom and you're starting again. So that was really difficult to learn that, now to apply these skills that I've worked so hard to get. And to gain respect within my own field and my own my experiences was difficult. It was another big hill to climb. So the greatest success of my career is probably just stepping back into the world of structural design later on in my career and just knowing that I could do that, and I'm very proud of that. Best advice that I've ever received is very simple, is just to stick with it, to have a goal in mind and to stick with it and see it through. I would give them the advice that I've been telling my daughter, who's 17 and just stepping into her university career, is to try different things and don't limit yourself very early on, and you'll find out what you love. It makes me very proud. I'm always very thankful when our employers mark that day. I love being part of that minority of women that have some experience and hopefully some mentorship to pass on.